Well, you haven't told me what I need to do here. Bronze spears. Probably iron spears. What is that? Bronze swords. Bronze sword. All this stuff is bronze. I mean, that looks like copper to me, but... Alright. No hunting in spring, you tell them, because beasts nurture their young. After the harvests, go to the mountains to gather winter provisions. Work efficiency of kitchens, hunting sites, and foraging sites up 30. If we're not supposed to do that, why did that go up? All right, let's throw a work group in here. Because this still concerns me. Matter, stationary trebuchet, stationary ballista, hot oil vats. And walls. We'll wait and see. Okay, I think that's just a mistypo on this one. It looks like I can do spears or swords for copper, not bronze. Plenty of that. Man, look at that stew. Jeez. Y'all should be thrilled about the surplus food demands, not just +5. Y'all, that needs to be much higher. We're going to start making tents out of beef jerky. So I needed this to at least 20. What's it take for armor? Okay, that's not bad. Go ahead and get that built too. Can I get like a tent or two over here? Residential. Absolutely not, huh? All right. So I'm really thinking about doing that here. Now let's go to there. And I want really. Those two there. Go. Hold on. You really do not like right here. Hold on. Cancel this. Okay. Might do is just... You... Want you right in there. I don't want the road any farther back than that right there. That one. No? Here, we'll start getting all this stuff around here. Get a little copper town over here. This will take a good amount of time. I'm gonna bet we need extra people before I start doing too much conscription. And I want this armor. Reduction, copper armor. Okay, so yeah. Or we could just do leather. What is that? Wooden? So wood plus hides. Or just hides. Let's go for that. Okay, so that's a leather shield. How about 50 leather shields? That sounds like a good good one. Now, what if I was to go to here? Copper armor. Come on. 50. Villagers, send word. The crops in the fields are growing well. They wish to prepare 5 colored grains for the next ritual. You gladly agree and are willing to provide more offering. Refugee output plus 15% free. All right. So we got that. So if I switch back to here, you remember. All right. All right, we're at 60%. Can we get at least one more tent up? Because I can move 3 in a season. No, it's not going to happen. Because I fixed it. It's fixing to tick over. And boom. Yeah, let's up these 2 to higher to get them ready. There. I don't know if they're linked, but we'll find out. Food shortage. There is not a food shortage. Oh, there's a jube shortage. Wow. All right, we'll go throw the extra person back in jubes. How's our extra meat looking? 9 meat, so that's holding steady. Any kind of else? No. I guess technically gathering. This would go here. And here's what we could. Maybe it would be better off just to move all these back. Let's do... one... Let's tear everyone's house up during the winter. Hey, Wolf. How's it been going? You, whoop. We'll do here. Yeah, that might not be bad. do it like that. And that. Ooh, we'll just do that for now. Looks like vanished. A lot closer to Manor Lords, actually. Well, depending on, I guess, how in the future they take it, because the tents don't upgrade or anything like that right now. It's just the amount of people. So I'm sure that will change in the future. And then that will kind of give it a, are we going for the Anno feel, or, you know, are we going for the Manor Lords feel, or are we just going for the everyone, you don't have different classes, you know, just better housing to keep them happier kind of feel. Hello, Yukiko. Oh, they had another patch today? Yeah, I've been doing my best to not get addicted to Eastern Era. But man, I've wanted to play a lot. Not even going to lie on that one. Okay, so they were in those three. They moved to the houses that were ready. All right. I guess that's fine. It's full speed ahead. All right, so they tore these down. Oh, you made it to the iron weapons. Have you managed to get rid of the bandit camp yet? Because I'm curious if it'll respawn after you get rid of it. Or respawn somewhere. Oh, you did manage to beat it, or it... Yes to which one of those? Yes, you beat it, or yes, it respawns, or I guess technically yes to both. You did destroy the camp. Okay. Then I guess that's pretty laid back from there, as long as you can handle the food and their attitudes. All right, so we got the bronze spears ready. Just got the... No, you. All right, so the jujus are coming up. But you got... Wait, other problems? Oh, the hypothermia thing you mentioned over on Discord. Know what to fix that with better clothing? Because I know I even with me crafting just cotton, because that's where we stopped at the other day, much better stats, but that didn't increase the temperature allowances. And I wasn't sure about the, what was next? Leather and silk. But yeah, as long as they're staying indoors, I guess the only one who would be getting hypothermia would be when they go outside to work the fields. Oh, okay. So the clothing isn't adjusted yet. I guess you'd have to put the heaters around the fields too. Workers arid and needed severe punishment. A solar eclipse occurred then. In fear, a worker falsely proclaimed, "Heaven sends an omen, a full pardon." Several convicted workers believed it, taking grain and fleeing. None dared to stop them. Tengu eclipse, huh? All right, so these are good to go. All right. So we need a measuring device. You're probably stop that. Right there would be fine. So no further than that with the road. All right. Take this straight to there. And we'll go build tents. 1, 2, and 3. And so y'all will quit whining. Out. 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 All right, now y'all can move into over here where these are actually reached, because I think you reach. Yep. So it should take y'all a minute, but y'all will move into there. Let's full speed. Shouldn't take too long. And as soon as you walk your butts over here and claim your tents, then we'll start stalking you. Okay, I saw a lot of people come out of here, so yep, there they are. So now we can get this filled. The good thing is winter's over, so it's not going to be so bad. Jube coming up. Iron ingots looking good. Bronze is coming in. All right. Production. Let's get one person assigned in here and get those shields being made. $5,000 dried fruit. Oh my goodness. $91. How's the... I changed my camera angle. There we go. 34. Y'all are still doing good. They're keeping you... hey, now we'll be able to get this hide dealt with. So that's good. Lumber and logs are looking good. You're still with the 2? Yeah. Okay, so we got all that built. Now they just got to clean all this stuff up. So that way, that will turn off most of the production. Yeah, I know. You're full. That's going to turn off the production because we're hitting that 100 plateau that I put in place. Did you keep going on with the specialized buildings like the, what was it? You just mentioned the research. What was it? The laboratory to speed up researching. And what was for reading? Because I was going to attach it to it. Was it a library I was going to attach to the laboratory, I think? But once they get something in there to make things, be able to make rooms cold, that'll make like we were all talking about yesterday, it's a You're going to start setting up the map almost. Oh, that's what I might do when it hits early access. I'm going to take my design from Amazing Cultivation Simulator, and I'm going to build that in Eastern Era. Well, minus the, what do you call them? The stuff we were stealing from the other sects. It's not their foundations, the special buildings each one had. And where I'd put my cultivation rooms, I'd still put it, but instead of like the earth room, that could be, what is it? What was one of them? Like the cloud room, and instead of the water room, do the sword training room. Yeah, and the stone brick walls, if I remember right, that was on the tech tree. But could you actually get to it? Because I think the stuff before it said, not implemented. So I think you couldn't get to that because the stuff in front of it was not ready yet and turned off. Because was it after getting to the food and the happiness, there was that cultivation little section from top to the bottom so you could specialize in the different things. And then, at the very first row was like brick walls and brick buildings and all that. Holy moly. Whoa, 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 what is this? What? Whoa! What's going on here? I completely missed we're getting raided. We got spears, right? No, they took everything. And the worst thing is there's no auto save. No, my cabbages. I guess they didn't like the fact I was taking too long to do stuff. I just wanted to make sure I had everything. Let's see. It wasn't industry, was it? Residential? No. Transporting. Yeah, so we had the... Oh, and you can't put the stuff back because the... I hate when it does that in a game. Ooh, God, I hate when they do that. You can't put buildings down because the... Anyway. And this seems like a bad idea. Because they're just going to keep going that way, aren't they? Are y'all going to go away after you do enough damage? I don't think they're going to go away. At least 20 weapons are required. Oh, for crying out loud. I think they're literally going to come in here and destroy everything.